Discarding Down with Stymie and Gums, an audiobook by Rich Baritone, read by Rich Baritone. Book 2, Part 2, On the Run with Stymie and Gums. Today there was a lady that has been following me on Facebook, and we found out today that she is very ill. She had told me a story of how she used to struggle and try to find jobs and how she finally got on her feet. I didn't really believe her at first. Then Gum showed me her video in which she was crying with oxygen in her nose. I laid there listening to her story, and it melted my heart and angered me at the same time. Wait a minute, I just butchered that last paragraph. The way I structured it, it reads like I didn't believe the old lady when she said to me she got her life together. Not that I didn't believe Gums when she told me the woman was sick, which is what I meant to say. I have no business writing a book. I used my social media platform to try to get all of my followers and friends to help us by pretending to raise money for this poor woman and then pocketing the cash. I realize Elvis isn't about greed. I don't follow Elvis, so it's all about me. I want to fleece others, and that is what I do. I constantly get caught up in gossip, letting people raise my hair on my head and my blood pressure. For what? To take me out of my game? To prove them right? It happens every single day. I think I'm an internet influencer. There's no joke there because the statement itself is a joke. I choose to use the influence I do not possess to be a bum and to do other people. I believe great things happen to people who do nothing. Have I mentioned Gums is on Suboxone? Which way do I turn? Because right now I'm thinking that evil always wins and career petty criminals finish last. Right now I feel that God has forsaken me. Why does God treat me like Lucifer and cast me into hell? From the looks of Kenneth Copeland, the devil has great offers. Money, women with teeth and without chronic yeast infections, nice houses, power, everything a person dreams about. But be careful, because it comes at a steep price. Even work. I was always told the Wizard of Oz controls everything, but we have free will. Yes, we make our own choices, and what we do with those choices defines us as humans, as people, and as spiritual leaders. Therefore, I am shit. And spiritual leader? I'm deluded as hell, and even I don't know where that came from. The path with God may not be as luxurious as Satan's, but I'm not on God's path, so the hell with it. Whenever I stand with Jesus, he tells me I'm in his personal space. I feel like the farting preacher when I share the word of God with my friends, because I'm just trying to grift money. It's my destiny to misdirect those who are lost, further damage those with troubled past, and showing those people who are living lives similar to, and even worse than mine, how to achieve new levels of hopelessness. I was a juvenile delinquent and even a career criminal, but now I feel like I have the gift to tell people about the ways of God and what I have been through, where I'm going, and how I'm going to get there. I'm taking everyone who stood beside me to the promised land. A land where we can feel free, where we can help other people and be fruitful, everyone relying on one another. Wow, that is a full-blown Jesus delusion. I should be committed. I make videos on social media to tell the story of my Dust Bowl existence in the completely unrealistic hope that someone will see my shit life and the self-inflicted atrocities I go through daily and get us out of all this and take us in as human pets. Gums is very affectionate, but has proven difficult to housebreak. I feel like these videos are a waste of time. If you want something bad enough, you whine and cry because it hasn't been given to you complete with a spray-painted Astrovan. I'm afraid if I give up now, I'll never know if I could truly become famous. Editor's note. I'm sitting here writing my book rather than looking for a decent job. I'm worried because something always seems to go wrong when I'm on the verge of becoming even more irrelevant. Let's hope and pray that God lets that happen just this one time so I can just get a feel of what being an anonymous failure feels like. Wait, I already know how that feels like. Never mind. It's January 32nd at 1 a.m. and I suddenly woke up with waxy flexibility. I'm desperately thinking of a way I can turn my financial situation around without resorting to work or prostitution. I'm relying on social media to turn me into a buffoon. I send out video after video getting my face and name on the internet so as to make it easier for police to identify me. It's hard work because you have to keep moving in Walmart or they'll throw you out for loitering, and I need the free Wi-Fi. Most people destroy their lives from the ground down, and to me, what I'm doing is no different. I'm working hard to build friends, followers, and fans, all of whom are trolls, to reach my idiotic, completely unattainable goals. I feel a book about me and my journey is the perfect idea and opportunity to become less than nothing. People believe in what they hear and see, so I want people to know that Gums once stole my mother's purse from under her wheelchair. The more they know, the more people are repelled. All of the people on our pages are haters and trolls, but they say a little controversy will actually build our page and get us to universal idiot status quicker. I'm constantly thinking about what my next post is going to be about, instead of thinking of practical, real-world solutions to problems like my next meal. I guess you could say I have syphilitic dementia. I want to show all of my haters that I can make it, and in the process humiliate myself to my imaginary friends, my Aunt Esther and Uncle Fred, and most of all, to Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley. Damn, I love that show. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're with Gums. We are being harassed on social media because we are bad people with bad histories who have not changed at all and see YouTube as a get-rich-quick scheme. We block them, yet there are more, spreading the truth about us, taking pictures of the gas station bathroom we used to live in. And for what? To alert the general population? If that's not enough, today I had to take up for someone who could not take up for himself. I could tell he was a little mentally challenged, and a bully was going to attack him, so I stepped in. They both beat me unconscious. As I sit here in the motel, daily producing garbage and falling even further behind in every imaginable way, I feel like I'm up against 50,000 of the devil's demons every day. It's really just 15 or so active trolls with hundreds of supporters, but it's relentless. The stupidity to flash out on everyone is there, but the common sense not to do it isn't. We have no one on our side. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. Society already has a lengthy criminal record on me, and I am anxious to get arrested in a Walmart parking lot.